Yeah, real doubt. Off the rip. I don't know why I said that, gang. You hear me? But kind of like a good bed is equal to good legs. And good legs is equal to heavy bread. And heavy bread is equal to, what is it equal to? Heavy bread is equal to, nah, gang. We ain't talking real bread. You was finna say a heavy man. No. We talking money. I don't know. Heavy bread equates to heavy hustlers. I don't know. Man, forget it. Yeah, forget it. I don't even know where I was going with that. Real deal. But kinda, I love a good bed. Yeah. I love a good bed, and I'm saying that because I love mine. Real. I'm saying I love a good bed like I got plenty. Gang, I got one bed. Yeah. And it took a long time for me to upgrade my bed. Like, nigga, I remember for the longest. But it's also been the longest since I've had my bed. My real bed. But for the longest before this, gang, I had a twin. You hear me? And kind of like that twin, it got me through some things. I'm talking about the head, like not the headboard, what's that thing at the bottom of the bed that kind of stick up a little bit that make sure your feet don't fall out the bed, you feel me? That thing. I remember when my little dog was teething, that man ripped the whole cover off of it, man. He got beat that day. He got did the worst way. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You hear me? Yeah, I remember that. I'm talking about straight ripping my bed apart. Like, gang, he's not ripping blanket. My bed. How a little dog that's teeth, but they do got them little sharp teeth though, I ain't gonna lie. They teeth do be kind of like daggers, gang. Like, I realize that cats' teeth are not meant to be scary. Cats' teeth are meant for precision. And I'm not talking about a cat, by the way. You feel me? A cat didn't break my bed up. It was a dog. But still though, gang, a cat, big brother, I ain't lying to you. They made for precision. Which one you think will last longer in the wild? A dog or a cat? Domesticated dog, domesticated cat. Yeah, real duh. But straight cat all the way. And kind of like, that's beautiful. Yeah, real duh. That's beautiful. Would you allow your cat to leave the house and go forage for food? Never. Never. Because if she don't come back in the next 30 minutes, he, she, whatever, don't come back in the next 30 minutes, we gonna have problems. Yeah, I'm gonna be around the neighborhood screaming the name to the top of my lungs and don't let me find you. Yeah, it's gonna be over with for you. You hitting the crate for a long period of time. I don't know how long, maybe 2 days flat, and you ain't getting no food. It's not torture, gang. It's not torture. A 2-day fast ain't nothing. You don't deserve food, you escaping my crib. You don't deserve no food if you escaping my crib, gang. That nigga ain't getting nothing. And when them 2 days over, he gonna come out of that cage a reformed man. That's what they need to do to them jailhouse niggas. I tell you not. Really, that's what they need to do to them jailhouse niggas that keep coming back that don't know how to goddamn learn, man. See, I'm being for real, bro. Them jailhouse niggas that don't know how to learn. I say, motherfucking goddamn restrict food. Yeah, that's the most powerful thing. You can't, it don't matter if you take that boy toilet tissue. He got a shirt. Yeah. It don't matter if you publicly embarrass him. Real deal. Some people, embarrassment don't register to them, gang. That's why they in the jail. But you know what do register to everybody? Even the ones that say they have nothing to lose, even though they have their life to lose. That's why that doesn't scare me, gang. I got nothing to lose. You don't want to try. I got nothing to do. You see these eyes? There's nothing. Okay. Gang, are you ready to meet the devil? Because it seems like you're one of his descendants, you know? Because you got something to lose. You got something to lose, big bro. Don't play with me with that. I ain't got shit to lose. What, if you ain't had nothing to lose, why you still here? Nah, for real. I'm just asking a simple question. So don't come at me with none of that game, because I'll give you something to lose. You feel? And it's going to be eternal. And I'm going to have to live with that. And when I got to live with that, I'm a different type of individual. So it's only going to sit heavy on my heart the day I do it. The other day I do it. The next day, 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 the next day. 7 days, gang. You got 1 week of being in my mind. Oh my God. Police. Oh, is they gonna kick that? You got 1 week. And then after that, you're forgotten. So do you truly got nothing to lose? Do you really want to be buried in the dirt in a nasty wooden box that's not even just, elegant? That's not even to your standards as a human. Without a tombstone. Just uplifted dirt, just a hill to show that somebody done been put under. And then when the ground sinks in and compresses together, you really forgotten. So do you really want to go that route with me, gang? You got something to lose. Don't ever say that again. I don't want to hear that shit out your mouth. Yeah. I just had to correct that. Real deal. But straight, I love the purple mattress. Yeah, I need it. Give me the purple mat. But my mattress that I got right now, straight, it's a good mattress. Like when I first got it, when I first got that mattress, it was like so high, son. Like I loved it, that, bro. Like when you just feel like you just sitting up high, when it's like, I don't know, gang, because I told you, if I could ever pick any superpower in the world, I would want to fly. That was always my motherfucking, I wanted to fly, gang, real deal. So like, nigga, just sitting up high on anything felt good to me, bro. I felt like I was above life. That's why when I got a trampoline, my nigga, I used to jump off the roof to the trampoline. Gang, I would feel like I'm flying, bro, for real. It felt so good. I used to jump off the fence, do a backflip, front flip. That was about it. Yeah, I ain't have very many more tricks after the backflip or front flip. I couldn't do the whole spin around 180 thing. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do no double backflip, no double front flip. Yeah, nah. I just can do the basic. But I got good, strong legs. Like my legs is really like, I kind of think like my body, the way biology made me, because everybody's body is made different, but everybody stores fat in certain places of their body, and that is just a certain place. Like some people, they might be skinny with a fat face. That's just where they body store fat at. You hear me? Some people might, you see them grown men with them big old pot bellies and them tiny legs. That's where they body like to distribute most of their fat to their belly. My body like to distribute everything to my bottom half. So my legs is really strong as shit. Like I have very muscular legs, gang. So I got hops. I can get up in the air easily. So I did feel like I was flying. Yeah, I did. I wasn't just a dreamer, gang. I felt like I was flying. Real deal. And straight, who that girl is? She looked like Mariah Carey. And I ain't even know what Mariah Carey looked like until I searched her up. And I was like, man, who is singing this, gang? Like every year you talking about, it's time. Like, girl, shut up. Damn, it ain't time for your ass to be singing. Shut up. You don't hear that? I don't want to hear it. Seriously. But then I was like, black? You black? Girl, you ain't. Stop that line. Bro, man, you ain't no black. But then I seen her kids, and I'm like, Nick Cannon? Nick! You put a baby in Mariah Carey, but you didn't put a baby in Miss Love Don't Cost a Thing? You didn't put a baby in Miss Love Don't Cost a Thing, and you had her in her prime? You had her for 2 years in her fucking... Gang, that's one of my favorite movies, and it's only one of my favorite movies because that woman is so gorgeous to me, gang. Like, dude, a woman like that, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm looking at her in her eyes while I'm talking to her. While I'm talking to her. TMI, nigga, I'm getting aroused. Hell wrong, nigga, I'm getting aroused. Yeah, me right there. While I'm looking at talking to her, gang, that's how beautiful you is. Men, we is creatures of sight, but I'm a man that's kind of like, I'm able to, have a little bit of discipline and a little bit of standards for myself in class and things like that. That's why I said anything that I enter inside of must be a partial pay. Must be. Must be. Because kind of like when I think about it, when I get old, dirty, decrepit, and disgusting, I want to be able to think about all the memories of every single pressure pack, every single firecracker. And I'm just like, I'm going down the list, and not one of them is a fucking bomb. Not one of them is just dirt. You hear me? Like, real deal. I had to re-go down the list. I had to make sure. I had to make sure. Yeah, I had to make sure. Yeah, no. I said enter. Now I have got some neck from, but no, because I'm making it seem like the bit was just like I ain't never just. I'm not no nigga that's just gonna allow my junior to destroy me. Like he can control me from time to time because he has a great mind control ability. His telekinesis is damn near unmatched. I can't beat him. I've tried. I've tried plenty of times. But I can't let him destroy me. Like he can control me from time, but destroy, I gotta be intact. Back to the bed though, gangster. Like I need a purple mattress, bro. And when I say I need a purple mattress, the purple mattress that don't break eggs. I need that one. Yeah. The purple mattress that don't break eggs. Real deal. Support my pressure points. Nah, for real. Hey, purple. Support my pressure points. You hear me? Because the little memory foam mattress that I got now, it don't feel like it's supporting my pressure points correctly. But it's a good mattress. But like, memory foam though, why memory foam so soft when it's just straight memory foam and you can like feel it and it expands and all that stuff? But then when you put it inside of a pillow or you put it inside of a mattress, it's not soft no more. So when I start thinking about that, I'm like, so the reason memory foam is not soft is not because of the memory foam. It's because of just like how we got skin on top of our bones, that's what the mattress is to the memory foam. So the mattress is just a tiny bit motherfucking too thick, too rough, too uncomfortable. And they think we just gonna deal with it because we can get sheets and put it on top of the sheets. But I'm here to tell you, I ain't gonna deal with it. Let me let you in on something. I'm a part of the generation that knows how to open their goddamn mouth and stand up for what they want. And this is what I want. I want my pressure points supported correctly. Every mattress maker, the feathers is over with. For the pillows, it's over. I bet it's 2026 done. Discontinue it, gang. Discontinue, because y'all done discontinued a lot of good stuff in this world. A lot of good stuff. Y'all discontinued my 2K20 servers that I spent my hard-earned money on to get to a 95 overall. I spent my hard-earned sweat, a little tiny bit of blood, spit hours of headache and frustration when I lose. Gang. Stress is an early age, and I wasn't never stressed, but my cortisol will go up. You hear me? It'll spike a lot because it gets serious. And I kind of just want to like hey, if you a dude, son, slide to the side of real quick. Just real quick, big brother. Say, let mama come to the front. I ain't lying to you. Come to the front. Say, check it out. Don't disrespect video games. Because, like, kind of like, you disrespecting video games is like you kind of telling me that, like, it's fuck me. And you telling me that, now I feel like it's fuck you too. And I'm not even no gamer. You hear me? I don't play the game at all. Real, like, gang, last time I played the game was probably a month ago. And I played Fortnite new servers because I just wanted to see what the surfboard mode was about. But, bro, I really stopped playing the game when I was, like, in 8th grade. You hear me? Because we was coming fresh off of coronavirus and shit like that. And Corona, 7th grade, bro, I was getting active on the game. I think I kind of just played myself out. Or I kind of just got too mature, you know? Because, like, gang, we came back hybrids for real. Like, bro, when people say girls motherfucking girls develop quicker than boys, they was not lying, gang. Because, like, none of the hoes changed when we came back. They just got better hair and figured out how to do their makeup and lashes. None of the hoes changed physically in looks. Oh, it probably got fat or skinny or a big booty or something, you hear me? Probably got a little chest, but like this, no, they ain't get no chest. They titties ain't growing up. No. Probably got, little fat distribution to the bottom half, possibly. But like when we came back, big brother, I guess it was something different in the air that we was breathing when we was going to sleep. Like, my nigga, we came back grown. Real talk. Like, you can only imagine how my freshman year went. Like, my freshman year, I swear to God, if it couldn't be in the fucking Guinness World Records of books, it would be, gang. That was bro. Nigga, imagine freshmen that didn't claim to be freshmen, that didn't look like freshmen, that didn't act like freshmen. Nigga, imagine them type of freshmen. Imagine. Nigga, it was damn near everybody was on the same level. It wasn't none of that, freshman. It wasn't none of that shit. Nigga, we was getting more active than the seniors. I'm talking about they had a whole meeting for us. All the freshmen, every last one of y'all come to the cafeteria. We need to speak to you in a serious manner now. That's how I took it. Real deal. But he probably said something along the lines, every single freshman come to the cafeteria, you know? And when we went there, we got a stern talking to like he was our dad or something. Y'all need to relax. I'm tired of this fighting. I'm tired of these disrespecting these teachers. I'm tired of this skipping. I'm sick of it. And I ain't finna play with now one of y'all. Anytime I see y'all in the office, you getting them days. I don't want your excuses. You're getting days. And I'm just like, damn. The hell, nigga, we changing rules around here, big guy. We real enforcers. Yeah, we real enforcers around here, man. Yeah, what up, yeah? That's why I say, if it could have been in the Guinness World Record books, it would have been there. Because, like, you ain't never experienced no freshman year like ours. Usually when you a freshman, you all nerdy and small and geeky. Bro, we came from coronavirus to 8th grade. 8th grade, we was already damn near elite. You feel me? But when we got to 9th, it was over with, gang. Like, niggas' hair done got a little long. Because, like, when we came back and we went to 8th grade, the dudes changed more than the females. Like, niggas got taller, voices got deeper, you hear me? Started to look a little better, started to know how to be presentable, stop coming to school with dried up fucking slob on. They used to blow me, son. When I come to school and I talk to a nigga and he still got fucking morning breath, son. Like, what the fuck? Dude, brush your teeth, son. Real deal. And he used to blow me, son, because it's like, it's so early in the morning that, like, my playfulness hasn't kicked in. So kind of like, I'm talking to you and I'm suffering in silence, you know? I'm not trying to be all for Joe. Gang, I'm suffering in silence. You feel me? Because I ain't just no rude individual, you know? I ain't just finna straight up embarrass you. But like, you'll catch a hint. Like, you should know if your breath stink or not, cause like you can taste it and you can smell it on your top lip. Literally. Like, you know if your like anytime my shit kicking, I know off the rip. Let me not talk to no bad. Let me go straight to the gum, toothbrush, you hear me? Like, real. I know when it, you hear me? But like kinda like really yeah, gang. I don't know. I guess I got too deep into talking about how elite we was. My bad, you know. I know you wasn't elite. I know. I know when you was a freshman, you was a geeky dork. Versus when I was a freshman, I was built. And then I was coming off a goddamn working too, my nigga. Like literally. I was cutting grass all summer. So I was cut up. Like nigga, I wasn't big, but I was like this size. But gang, a freshman being cut up, lean, nigga, I'm talking about gang. Jawline sharp as a bit. I had I had braces in my mouth. I had my ears pierced. I think I had 2-strand twists. You know, I had the thigh boy twist or whatever, man. I had my pants is fitting right on my nigga. I was that. Real, man, I was that. I was what, man, my freshman, what? I'm talking about elite. I think that's when I figured out I was handsome. Because all the years I never was like, nah, you just ugly, son. But I ain't never really just take a step back and just look at myself. Yeah. But my freshman year, I think it was like the female attention too. And the same thing happened with my name. Cause I told you my name is a 3-letter name. It's exotic as fuck. You'll never figure it out. But I used to hate my name because it was so different that nobody had my name. And literally, it used to piss me off because, like, bro, I used to tell my mama, name me, why you ain't name me Jeremiah or something? You got me with this name that nobody has. You hear me? Nobody had my in no school, nobody had my name, gang. And my name, it's a unisex name, so it can go for a girl or a boy, but it's literally when you say it out loud, it swing more towards the boy side. You hear me? And nigga, it's just it's real. I don't know, gangster, but it used to blow me, man. It used to blow me, son. Cause like, why would you name me some shit that nobody has? You making me stand out when I didn't want to stand out. I wanted to blend in at that time, but not blend in as in be a gecko. I just wanted to fit in, bro. Like nigga, I wanted, but not fit in like kind of, I don't know what I'm trying to say, gang. Cause I wasn't never no following ass nigga. Like I ain't never aspired to be like nobody. When I look back on my childhood, the only person I ever looked up to was me. Literally. The only person that was literally it. And I didn't even look up to myself, gang. I just did me. I did whatever I wanted to do. You know? Yeah. Yeah. But I think it was the females that really made me start to love my name. Yeah, because when I started really like just getting active and shit like that, and I'd be on the phone, be in person or anything like that, man, they really just made me love my name, son. Before the hoes, bro, I used to hate my shit. But then after them, bro, I grew to love my shit because I'm like, damn, they not lying. Like, you sure ain't dealt with a nigga with the name like that. You feel like my kids, they gonna grow up and nigga, they ain't never met no nigga with a name like they daddy. Real talk. But that's enough about me, gang. Cause I feel like slight you soaking up knowledge that you never deserved. It's harsh, but like it's reality though, gang. You soaking up intimate details about things that I'm telling you when I'm not really even truly telling you this. Like I'm not talking to you, gang. You realize that? Like this whole time, I'm not talking to you, bro. Nigga, when you seeing me, big brother, we in two totally different timelines. I'm not talking to you. Yeah, so like I don't feel like you deserve those intimate details about my life. Yeah. So y'all know how I get though, dick. Man, fuck with me. Don't fuck with me, bitch. I'm gone.